Hello beautiful people, I am so excited for today's video, and not just because I finally got a light fixture put in back there, but if you watched my last week Wednesday video, then you would know that I ordered BoxyCharm Premium this month and it finally came. I am so excited. This is my first ever premium box and it is a takeover box, so that makes it even more exciting. And you know how much I hate long intros, so let's get right into this box. I am so excited, you guys. Ooh, it's all purple and pretty. It is the BoxyCharm Premium X Norvina Anastasia Beverly Hills box. Ooh, I'm so excited. All right, let's see. Where do we want to start? First up, I got, obviously everything in here is gonna be from ABH because it is an ABH takeover box, so I don't really feel like I need to say that every time. So this is the loose setting powder, and I got the shade Translucent. Honestly, look at how big this is. I was not expecting it to be this big. I know this box is huge, but I was half expecting it to only take up half the box. So I'm pretty excited to try this. It says here on the side it is vegan, gluten-free, non-comedogenic. No idea what that is. Dermatologist tested, alcohol-free, and long-wearing. Ooh, I am so excited to try this out later. I've really never tried anything from ABH other than like dip brow. I really think that's about it. So I'm pretty excited for this box. Next up, we got a Dewy Set setting spray. You know, like I'm kind of running low on setting spray, so this is just like, all right, cool, but not super stoked for this. Ooh, but look at how pretty it is. Okay, I take that back. I am kind of stoked just because the bottle is gorgeous. Okay, real quick, the setting spray retails for $26 and the loose setting powder retails for $38. Pretty expensive for a powder, but when you think about how much product you're getting, let's see, how many ounces is this? 0.9 ounces. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good price for this. I don't know how well it performs yet, but the Beauty Bakery flour setting powder is my absolute favorite setting powder right now, and it's only 0.44 ounces, and it retails for almost the same price as this. So I don't know how this works. It might give flashback. It might not be the best. I don't know. But you're getting quite a bit of product here for the price you're paying. Moving on, tinted brow gel. I don't really love me a tinted brow gel just because I don't got a whole lot of brows here to work with. And they usually don't have enough hold for me, so they're usually not something I'm reaching for, but we'll definitely give this a try later. And it looks like it's more on the cool tone side, so that's a win because I do have cool toned hair naturally. So anything that's too brown just does not look good when I put it on my eyebrows. At least that's my opinion. All right, next up I got some mascara. This is the Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara. I'm just kind of about this because I don't really love mascara. I got sad lashes, and so I always opt for adding falsies to every look, but we'll try it. Maybe it'll work for me. The mascara retails for $25, while the tinted brow gel retails for $22. All right, I think we've just got a couple more products here. Next, ooh, we got some lashes. These are in the style Lengthy, and they retail for, they look gorgeous. Pretty excited to wear these later. And the final product, what are you? You are a big old brown box that I cannot open. Okay, how do you open? Hello, can I just have my product, please? All right. Ooh, this is huge. I am excited. What is it? What is it? What is it? I'm assuming it's an eyeshadow palette. Oh, yes. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, this palette is everything. This makes it worth every bit of the $35 I spent on this box. This palette alone. Oh, and it is worth $60. Oh, every single penny I spent on this box is now worth it. I don't even care. The rest of it can be trash. This palette, I literally have goosebumps because this palette is everything. Oh my god, I cannot wait to play with this. As a matter of fact, we're gonna jump straight into the eyes. So I really want to make sure that these colors are going to pop and be able to live their best life. So I'm going in with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer to prime my eyes. I really just don't even know where to start with this palette, but what I do know is that E4 and A5 are definitely calling my name, and so is D4. Oh, this palette. I want it all on my face right now. I think we're gonna go for maybe a purpley pink moment. I really don't know. There's just, it's just so much I want to play with. Okay, I'm gonna start with A5 on a pretty fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go above the crease. Oh, look at that pigment. Ooh, this shade is coming to life. Wow, I really, this is the best palette I've ever touched in my life. I'm just gonna say it. It really, truly is the best palette I've ever touched in my life. Wow. I don't really know what I was expecting from this box, but it was definitely not a palette this gorgeous. That is for sure. Taking a slightly fluffier brush, I'm going to go into B1, and I'm going to focus this on that inner portion of the eye. Ooh, so pretty. Ugh, this palette is so good. And now going in with this small crease brush, I'm going to dip into D4, and I'm going to apply this directly into the outer crease. I'm really going to pack it on there first. And I'm going to go in with this super fluffy clean brush to blend that together. And then adding just a tiny bit more pink back into it. And I'm just going to really interchange between these two brushes, adding more pink and blending until it gets nice and blended. Okay, apparently I was not filming, but to finish off the eyes, I went in with this brush, dipping back into D4, that blue shade we've been working with, and I just added it to the lid a little bit, and then I dipped into B3, and I added that to the lid and blended it into that blue just a little bit. And now I'm going to try out this tinted brow gel. Okay. I don't hate it. It definitely seems like it's the color of my brows, so that's good. I don't feel like it's gonna have too terribly much hold, which is usually what I'm missing from a brow gel. I mean, it's got gel right there in the name. You think that it would hold really well, but no. They never hold my eyebrows in place, and that's usually my main issue with a tinted brow gel. And plus, I'm still gonna have to go in and fill everything in, and yeah, usually I just prefer to skip this step. So this is definitely not going to be a product I'm reaching for a lot, but not my favorite, and that's just because I personally don't really like brow gels. So I'm going to go off camera, finish up my brows, and apply my base, and then we'll come back and try out this translucent setting powder. I'm pretty excited for it, if you can't tell. Alright, so I got done with my base, and then I went to go do my brows, and by that time my brows had completely fallen, and I think it's safe to say I'm probably never going to use this again. It's either going to go in my drawer and die with all my other brow gels, or I'll try to find somebody to give it to. But yeah, I also realized I did not get a lip product, which is pretty disappointing. I would have much rather had a lip product than a brow gel. So now, let's try out the setting powder. Very, very transparent looking so far. Ooh, that is thick powder. Ooh, I really think this is probably going to give flashback. Usually you can just tell by the way a powder sits on your face if it's gonna give flashback. And I don't know, this one's just kind of giving me that vibe, you know? But now let's finish up the eyes. I do like the powder though. It definitely gave me like a very polished look. I forgot to put primer on before I applied my foundation, so my pores were looking a little large and in charge. But I think it looks a lot better now. I definitely love the powder. Honestly, I really don't care if the powder gives flashback because I'm like never in a position where I'm going to be subjected to flash photography because I don't leave my house. So like all the pictures that are taken of me are done by myself. I'm going to dip into A3 and I'm going to run that along the lower lash line. This shade I'm trying to keep super close to the lash line, and then we're going to go back in and smoke it out a little bit more. I'm just going to kind of use patting motions to make sure that shade is nice and blended into what we have going on up there. One thing I have kind of noticed about this palette is it does not really smell the best. It kind of has like a scent. I don't really know what you want to call it, like a manufacturer scent, you know what I mean? It smells like plasticky, I guess is the best way to describe it. And then of course, I'm going to dip back into A5 and I'm going to concentrate the majority of that shade color to the inner corner of the eye. And then I'm going to use the rest of it to smoke out that purple. Now I'm going to go off camera, finish up the rest of my base. I'm definitely going to go heavy on the blush. And then we're going to try out this mascara and apply these lashes. All right, now let's try out this mascara. If I can get it open. Okay, so this is what the wand looks like. This is usually the style of wand that I go for because they do usually help add volume and length and all that kind of stuff. So looking pretty promising so far. All right, I have to say I don't completely hate this mascara. Although I have a very strong feeling that if I just let this sit, oh yeah, they're already starting to fall. Okay, yeah, not my favorite mascara. I think if I really wanted to make this mascara work for me with just the mascara, it would probably take quite a few coats, quite a few squeezes with the lash curler and everything. So not my favorite, but I really don't love a whole lot of mascaras. I really don't love any mascara. I like a few, but they just really don't work for me. The faux lashes are where it's at. I definitely think that this has the potential to be a very good mascara. Maybe if I pair it with one or two of my other mascaras that I know they perform well on me. I think that combined with this, we could probably make some pretty decent magic happen on my lashes, but it's not my favorite. Now time for the lashes. Oh, we are definitely gonna have to trim these bad boys, but these are gorgeous lashes. Oh, these are everything. They're probably gonna be my new favorite lashes, to be honest. Ooh, wow, these are, everything lashes. Yes, definitely my new favorite pair of lashes. I love that they have a very thin band, so they're not too heavy, even with all this volume. Oh my god. This box is everything. Why don't I get premium every month? Oh yeah, that's right, because then it'd be like $60 a month for BoxyCharm. And that's outrageous. So, no thank you. But oh, I'm so glad I got this box. I'm going to add a little bit of liner just to make the lashes look a little bit more natural. All right, let's try out this setting spray. Ooh, this is kind of a really cool bottle because there's no cap. It just, oh, sweet. It's slick. Ooh. It's got a nice scent to it. I don't know what the scent is, but it definitely smells good. All right, this is the finished look using all the products from my July premium box. So that is the ABH takeover box. I'm so glad I got this box, honestly. As I said, I do not get premium every month, but I have since canceled premium, so sadly I will not be getting premium again for at least a little while. Maybe if there's another box in the future that I'm like, I need that, I might go ahead and get it again, but we'll have to see. I also noticed that there is a buy one get one 50% off coupon on the back of my insert card here, and I think the only thing I would really want to use that on is probably the lashes, because I'm definitely gonna need some more of these lashes in my life. So let me quickly add up the grand total of this month's box. All right, I spent $35 on this box, and the grand total of everything I got comes to $183. Yeah, I think that $35 was very wisely spent because how long have I not been in focus? Okay, if you're new to BoxyCharm, you've never purchased, subscribed to them before or anything, you don't know anything about them, there are 3 different box options. Number 1 is the regular box, which is $25. You get that every month. That is the base box. It usually comes out to $150-ish for a total box value. So you get your $25 worth for sure. The premium, like I said, is $35, but here's the catch. In order to do premium, you have to subscribe to the monthly base box. So you have to get the monthly box, as this is at least from my understanding. I could be completely wrong here, but you have to get the regular box as well as the premium box, which is like really expensive. That's like $60 a month. Then they also have the Luxe, which comes like 4 times a year, and that costs $25 on top of the $25 base cost, because you do not get the base box that month, you just get the Luxe box. As always, you can use the link in the description to check out BoxyCharm for yourself if you'd like to purchase it. I also believe you get a little freebie if you use my link. I don't know what else to say here. I absolutely love this box. The only thing I'm like about is the brow gel. I really wish BoxyCharm would just stop sending me brow products, to be honest. They just always suck. Same thing with highlights. They never send me the right shades. Brow gels, highlights, I would love to stop getting them from BoxyCharm. Everything else is great. Obviously, this palette is my number one. She is everything. I love her. So we're going to take good care of her. I kind of think I really want to do a video or two doing looks with this palette. So keep an eye out for some more tutorials coming with this palette. As always, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you think about the premium ABH takeover box. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!